Hey YouTube, Queen of Royalty here, signing on. Happy New Year, everybody. I hope everything is going well. I wish you peace and happiness in the year of 2012. I pray that all of your dreams and wishes and future accomplishments that you have in your mind do come to pass. Today I'm coming on to talk to you guys about the flack, I guess, that we get when we decide that we're going to go ahead and wear our hair natural. And it seems kind of funny because, well, not funny like haha, but just like odd, because there are a lot of cultures in the world that wear their hair natural. And I'm sure that if we did like a whole sum up, there are more humans on the earth that wear their hair natural than there are humans on the earth that chemically alter their hair strands. So, with that being said, my question is, why is it that we as African American women and men who decide to go ahead and wear our hair in its natural state, why do we get so much hell behind that? Why is it such a problem? And why is it viewed so negatively? And what is bringing this question to my mind is the fact of what I went through, or what I experienced when I went back to work today. And I am so grateful for this experience, because I think experience is the best teacher. And when someone shows you who they are the first time, you really should believe them, because that's who they are. So anyway, with all of that being said, I went to work today, my first day back, and of course I went back with my kinky twist. And when school first started in the beginning of the year, of course, you know, I had cut my hair, and I was transitioning into going natural. And basically I was all natural because I had cut all of the perm off my hair. So that's how I had been seen the entire school year, up until after Christmas, which was today, that we went back to work and I had my kinky twist in. Okay, so I get back to work and I got a lot of, oh hey, I like your hair. And I'm like, oh thank you, you know, cool. And excuse me, they're like, oh, who did your hair? And I'm, you know, I say, well, I did. I went on YouTube and I kind of, you know, took a YouTube class, so to speak, and I went ahead and decided to try doing kinky twist myself. You know, comfortable conversations, normal conversations. And then I had a few idiots. Well, I shouldn't say idiots. I guess they just, I don't know, they just didn't really know the right way to speak what they were feeling. So they said, some people, oh wow, you decided to go get you some hair. Oh, I like that. I like you with hair. Yeah, you look good with hair. If you want to go natural, you need to do it with locks or twist. And then I'm just like, okay, I've already went natural. I'm not going natural. I went natural. And even if I was going natural, I would do it the way I'd want to, the way I did do it. You know, and if you don't like my hair natural and short, then just tell me. I don't care. Or you could just keep your comment inside your mouth and your brain and keep it to yourself. But if you like it, then just tell me. I don't care. That's fine too. But don't come up to me with an ignorant comment, you know, like, oh wow, you look good with hair. Okay, you've seen me with weaves before. To me, It seems like people have an infatuation with weave or with a perm. You know, it's just like almost like you don't look right to them if you don't have somebody else's hair hanging off your head. It's like you don't look right to them if you don't have straight hair or if you don't have long hair, okay? And even if your hair is short, as long as it's straight, it's okay. I mean, how ignorant is that? You know, and so it's just, to me, it kind of got on my nerves. You know, I remember when I first went natural, I had one ignorant comment that I can really remember that really stands out in my head. I remember when I went back to school to work, and you know, I had cut my hair real short, you know, because I was cutting all of the perm off, and this guy said, "Oh, you cut your hair?" And I was like, "Yeah, I'm going natural," you know. And he was like, "Oh, you're permanent again. Yeah, you're perm your hair again. I already know." And I was like, "What? You know, why would you assume that?" "Oh, because all women, they change their mind. You'll do it again. You'll perm your hair again." And that's really ignorant to me. I mean, I guess I shouldn't say it's ignorant. I don't want to offend anybody. I just wonder what the infatuation is with straight hair on black people. Like, I mean, it's nothing wrong with it, because I'm sure, you know, in a few months I probably will weave in some straight hair in my head. I don't care. I'm a girl, first of all. You know, we like different styles. One day I might have my hair this long because I cut it, and then the next day it might be this long because I learned how to do kinky twist and I did it myself for free. Whoop-de-doo. What's the big damn problem? You know what I mean? It's just like, you know, get a life, basically, is what I'm thinking. So I just don't know. Like, I'm just like, but the best part is that I like hearing this because it just helps me understand the society, you know, and the community that I live in. But I really want to know what you would have done and what you would have said. I didn't react real negatively. I did ask one person, what's the infatuation with hair, because it's the same person that had another I don't want to say offensive, but just kind of like rude and dumb comment to say. You know, they had another comment, you know, so I did tell that person, you know, what's your infatuation with hair, you know. So do you think I was rude for saying that? Do you think like, what do you think? What would you have said? You know, if it was you, has it ever been you? Has someone said something dumb to you, you know, that offended you and caused you to like really think about it? And I don't know if I would call it offensive. You know what? I guess it is offensive to me, because it's just like, you know, why is it such a problem for you that I decided to cut my hair? Whose hair? My hair. And I decided to wear my hair in the way that God intended me to wear my hair. What's your problem? So that's why it offends me, because you keep making comments, you know, like you're gonna make me go back to perming my hair or something, you know. So okay, the video is getting kind of long. I just want to know what you would have said. Did I handle it the right way? Am I overreacting? You know, like, I'm not gonna go back and say anything to these people. I said what I needed to say today, But just like in the future, if they were to come up to me again and say something to me again, what should I tell them? You know? And usually I'm the kind of person, I don't premeditate what I'm gonna say. And sometimes I do, but it never comes out because I'm like, I guess I act on emotions. And if you said something that offended me, then my response is probably going to be a little snappy. So, but like I'm the kind of person that can put you in your place and you will walk away a little offended and confused because you don't know if I was, you know, you don't really know how to take me because I am a very sweet person, but at the same time, don't mess with me, okay? So just comment back and let me know what you think about this whole situation with people having such negative comments about natural hair. Alright. Peace out, YouTube. Queen of Royalty signing off. Bye.